Ateta does not know anything. I just knew that Ateta has nothing in his head, because I don't know why you will still the squad depth that we have still using Martinelli, prefer Martinelli over anybody. It was only Ateta that beat Real Madrid in the Champions League and failed to win the Champions League. What are you not telling me? He make errors. How will you put three attacking defensive midfielder? Because of what? Are we a dependent team? We have solid defenders. So what are you not telling me? Why are you now blocking again? When you have solid defender, we have defender that you can put your money, you can be rest assured. So why are you now using three midfielder? Three defensive midfielder. Who is going to be distributing the pass? Who is going to be dictating the tempo of the game? I will not be surprised if I remember the sacking. It's Ateta's fault. One, the starting 11, you pit Mikel Merino, Subimendi, and Declan Rice at the center of the midfield. Who is an attacking player among them? They are all blockers.
But I think Odegaard suffered.
You have two solid.
Odegaard suffered an injury in the last game, so he was definitely, trying to ease the workload on him.
What of Eze?
A new signing, so he has to integrate him.
He has to what? Has he not been training? Has he not been training since? He was shown to the fans last week Saturday, if I remember. So he's not training since Saturday till this moment. He has been training. He has no injury. That was okay. He has a knock. You have two solid players that can play from the 10, that can play from the attacking role.
Effectively.
Put them on the bench. You are not pitching 4 that 3 blocker for what?
No attacking spark in the middle of the park.
Nothing.
Just rigid setup.
The striker didn't see anything. Martinelli is playing nonsense. Totally, absolutely. I don't know. I don't see the reason why we can definitely be seeing Martinelli when we have a lot of players now. What is Martinelli doing in the Arsenal squad till this moment? You have been with them with Martinelli for 5 seasons. He keep on making errors. An ordinary Szoboszlai, a midfielder, was
even deployed,
to that
the fullback
wing. Role. Martinelli cannot go back past a midfielder. That's not his preferred position. Martinelli cannot do that. And when the first half just finished, if you have to be a good coach, what you supposed to do? You remember him immediately. AJ should enter since first half.
Arsenal really dominated the game in the first half. Everything was, they really took the game to Liverpool's defense.
It was the help of Noni Madueke, because we are only seeing flashes from Noni Madueke. Why Martinelli's place was dull. Nothing. He cannot even go back to Szoboszlai that was drafted to play in that very position. And you still keep that one for 78 minutes. Are you telling me that this is the coach that needed Premier League? He saw this game out.
I don't think Arsenal really has the replacements for that Martinelli's position at the moment.
Eze?
A like-for-like replacement.
Eze? You have Eze? You just bought him rather. So what is it on the bench when you have a crucial match and you know that any point drop is counting? We just played 3 matches.
Do you think Eze should have started this game?
Yes. Even if Eze did not even start, accepted. That second half, as they are entering the pitch, Martinelli was not supposed to enter with them. Eze is supposed to come inside, in straight. Look at Liverpool. Into pitch. Gravenberch, Frenwich, and McAllister at that center.
Yeah, at the middle.
Yes. Frenwich was not nowhere to be found. He had to do what? Make that change. Okay, nobody fit put the ball at that center of Arsenal. Move the ball. Carry the ball.
McAllister was very. Yes. His performance was below par.
Immediately Jones enter. Look at chances that Liverpool create. created rather, and you start there also. You don't know anything. That changes are supposed to have made some changes. You are not making changes.
He was still probably trusting the guys on the pitch.
The guys on the did we ask him to remove the 11 player? Martinelli was not doing anything. Merino has won out. We have 210. What is the essence? This is the kind of mistake he used to make every season. Stupid and fucking mistake. How will you come to Liverpool and lose to your direct rival?
Do you think this result of this magnitude can really have a say on Arsenal season as it goes?
Yes, this is just the third match, the third game of the season, and the person that is
direct rival
ahead is having 3 points ahead of you.
Which is your direct rival?
Yes, the direct rival is having 3 points. And you have been bringing this kind of matches. I was very motivated. I was very sure Liverpool cannot beat it, because that happens to be what has been happening for the past 3 seasons.
Anfield happens to be an hunting ground for opponents. Years back.
For the past 3 seasons, Liverpool has not yet beat Arsenal.
And Arsenal has not defeated them there either.
But when they come to Emirates, they used to beat Liverpool. It was that season that we played 2-2. The previous season, it was 4 points. Another previous, it was 4 points. The second one, 2 points. We shared the game. So what are you telling me? Now we have players. Ateta does not know anything. Now I just knew that Ateta has nothing in his head, because I don't know why you will still the squad depth that we have, still using Martinelli, prefer Martinelli over anybody. Look at Madueke. Maybe you just bought him. Look at what he's playing. We only saw him. We didn't see Martinelli. And you keep that kind of player, and you have that faith in that kind of player, the faith that you have been having for the past 5 seasons without trophy with Martinelli.
Maybe he was trusting that he's going to deliver eventually.
Yes. He was there when they bought Madueke. Look at this now. Madueke is having a shirt. Because
maybe if Saka happens to be in this game tonight, Saka retaining his normal position, maybe Madueke would have shifted into to the Martinelli's role.
Yes, definitely. Madueke is having a shirt now.
Well, if you take a good look at it, Madueke is not that potent at that Martinelli's
He's better off than Martinelli. If you get the ball, you will still expect something from him. Look at Martinelli. He got the ball so many times. He will be doing nonsense. Look at what happened in Chelsea's game yesterday. Enzo Maresca brought in one small boy. He was playing nonsense. He removed him for 30 minutes. He just did 30 minutes. He removed him. This is not what I want here. You cannot be playing like this. And I will put in you. He removed him.
As it stands now, the transfer market is, I think, some hours to go, right? Some hours to go, right?
Yes.
So do you think Arsenal should dip into the market and find a replacement for that, a perfect replacement for that role?
No, normally.
Or you are contented with what you have?
What we have, the team is balanced. Piero Incampe is coming to the.
I think he's having his medical presently.
Yes, you can see that defense, that we have no problem. Even when
Arsenal having depth all over the pitch.
Yes.
At the moment,
yes.
Do you see this Arsenal squad winning the league eventually comes the end of the
Yes, if this fucking coach, another coach, they will not make stupid errors. This is an error.
So what I'm saying is that Arteta cannot do it.
We have been having faith in him for the past 5 years season. And what did he use to show us? Second place.
So you are giving him this season as the last chance.
It was only Arteta that beat Real Madrid in the Champions League and failed to win the Champions League. What are you not telling me? He make errors. Now that we have depth, is he going to be paying Martinelli for us? Why? Because I don't know the reason why Eze cannot start. Put Martinelli on the bench.
What if Eze has started and this result happens to repeat itself eventually?
If Eze should have started, the way Madueke is pressuring Liverpool Milos Kekes, Madueke will definitely punish Soboslai. Eze will definitely punish Ozobo's life. But now, it's just everything is just now put. So it is the fault of Arteta. He lost 3 points to the ground that he was not supposed to lose even a single point. Your direct driver, you are losing at Anfield.
At this point in time of the season, you don't lose points anyhow. This is the beginning of the season.
Because it's the Champions League count. 3 points now. We are going to the international break. Liverpool is using 3 points to gap Arsenal. 3 games. Maybe you should be building the momentum. Yeah, you won the first 2 games. Nobody scored against you. Build on that momentum. Now you allow your errors.
So is it rendivious as regards to Arsenal not being consistent enough to win, to win a very notable competition like the Premier League, or they are just they can still do it?
They have been consistent for the past, even when they did not even have. Look at the money that Arteta spent. If I do not mistake, it happens to be the second team that spent the highest money in this transfer window. And you are telling me that we don't have not there to come out with the point at Anfield, even because of its reckless administration.